Hey everyone, as you can see we're outside Perikles' house. We're let inside. Leave me alone. He wanted us here, guys. He wanted us here. Chill. He asked me. But you know, eventually I'll probably assassinate him. But for now we're good. Is that Phoebe?
Cassandra, it's you!
What's Phoebe doing here?
You said you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Perikles?
No, for Aspasia.
Who's Aspasia?
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Her hair looks blue in this light.
I'll get changed. Promise
Phoebe.
you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your
So
weapons in
is.
the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say
You know,
that like
except
it's a
her
good thing.
scars.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
I was wondering why I didn't find Phoebe when I went back to the island.
Here, Cassandra. The
I know.
mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus!
A wizard
Athenians have
never
no problem
arrives
letting me know
late.
when I'm not welcome.
Only precisely
It's a
when he
relief
needs
to see
to.
your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think
So you
these people
say-
would help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to
I
everyone.
feel like I've heard that before.
They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Sophocles and Euripides, for example.
Where are we
Two
holding
of the most
a punch
celebrated
bowl?
playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
Yeah, we're gonna go
More
with
like
that.
a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered
Yeah,
him
I was
more
gonna
notice
say
than his
he's
words.
not really
However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras,
comedic.
is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That
isn't at all what I mean.
I'm sure it's
Where is
exactly what you
Perikles?
mean.
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing
And this
where
guy
I least expect him.
coming
Warrior, protect
in with
me
his
from
underwear.
his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not
Is
a
this
time
supposed to be
for
like
jealousy,
knockoff girl?
but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your
Opposite.
own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Perikles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Okay.
Agreed.
Keep going, then.
Perikles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Alright, now we've got multiple quests accepted.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
Alright. Let's show that one. Okay, actually, we my quests. My quest markers. Drink up. Get information. What's that? It was just a light. It looked weird, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I didn't even choose him first,
I
but
suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That Perikles, Xanthodontus, exophthalmic Morsov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what
it's
that
insult
meant.
the man.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Liven up the party.
Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Okay.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Yes, lady.
A new face in Perikles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
That's what I was gonna say. Don't call me it.
Just call me it. Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
True
Good
story.
men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I
He
start
is
to
definitely
fight.
the strong,
For you,
silent
though.
type.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Perikles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring monks.
Yes, yes they
I
are.
was a rower on Perikles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning. Perhaps one drink.
Let's
Drink it,
conjure
dude.
Dionysos, shall we?
I hope I didn't screw up.
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Here we go.
Ready for more?
So I didn't mess up, that's all that matters.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
Alright, let's get you drunk.
You ready for another?
So we don't get him too drunk.
This wine is terrible.
Then why'd you keep drinking?
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity.
Ooh.
I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
He's got like skinny little arms.
Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Right. That was... Sorry. That went better than expected. Much better.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
Yeah,
Had I known you were going
no.
to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame, even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds.
I was hoping she would have said that more
interested in
sarcastically.
meeting
I'm not gonna lie.
other parts.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I come bearing gifts.
We're
Oh, I'm kind of glad I grabbed that.
Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
No, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end.
Well,
I
duh.
like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Vietera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside!
Quiet, you guys.
The celebration continues.
There's a random lion
When you reach
route
Corinth,
that I'm just
find Anthusa.
noticing.
No one goes in or out of the city
He looks
without
like
her
he's
knowing. Until we meet
seen
again,
some things.
warrior.
That poor lion.
It's not much, but it's a start.
That gave us quite a bit of XP. Let's see. No, I need to return to him. Where is he? He's still in the kitchen. I missed him. Maybe we can finish both up at the same time.
How's every
Move
piece?
along.
Drunk, I hope.
Yes.
You can stop hiding in here. Evripidis won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Perikles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Aye, aye, Captain. There we go. Alright. Socrates. And that is just assassinate the cult. And then we have some of these. Let's check my inventory. Our crappy armor. Look at this. Alright guys, I think I've gone on long enough with this. Here to see Cassandra and her beautiful dress. And I will see you all in the next video.